Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. I finally got my Jeffree Star stuff in yesterday. And yes, it's only like, let's see, what was yesterday? The 14th. Anyway, but yeah, I kind of expected it with what I went through to even try to order this. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I swear I thought $75 got you free shipping on Jeffree Star's website. So I was trying to just add a lipstick in, and of course they didn't have the Shane shade up on the site yet. So I ended up with hot pink. And I wasn't going to go back because the website kept crashing on me, and I was afraid I was going to lose out on the bundle here, which is what I really wanted. I figured I could get lippies later. And, yeah. Just so you know, Shane, Jeffree, if you ever see this, where the heck was the highlighter, man? Good thing I got the brain freeze palette. I love those highlighters. Anyway, that being said, for those of you that are new here, I do have a special needs child. You hear him in the background clapping his hands and making noise. He's jealous of anyone or anything that takes my time from him. That being said, I won't waste any more time. Let's get into this first impression try-on portion of the video. So, of course, you know I have to play with the conspiracy palette today, so I'll do a video with the mini next time. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this because I was like, oh, I'll have the whole day. It's cloudy and rainy here because we're getting a cool front in Florida. And I will film a couple videos. I just know I'm going to stick this look on and be like, oh, I'm going to look like this all day because that always happens to me. Anyway, let's dive in. How are you guys doing today anyway? I hope everyone is doing well. So when you open it up, this is what the packaging looks like. Not gonna lie, when I saw this on Instagram, I thought this was gonna be almost like you would be able to feel these lines in it more. But this right here is so stunning. Ignore my fingernails. I clearly need to repaint them. But I'm not going to do it today. And when you open it up, this is what the palette looks like. You have the beautiful mirror, as you get in all Jeffree Star's products. And this is what she looks like. Not gonna lie, this color is calling my name. What do you guys think? Is it calling your name? Yes! And yes, I will try that lipstick on so you can see what it looks like on my skin tone. But anyway, let me do my eyebrows and prime my eyes and put my hairband in, possibly. I might leave it off because it makes me feel funny. And we'll start trying the shadow on, the best part. Okay, so I didn't want my hair to drive me nuts while I was trying to film. So here we are. And yes, I know my brows don't match. They're not friends at all. Anyway, ABH primer on my eyes because it's my favorite. And I think I'm going to start out by going in to Tanacon here because I'm not really sure. Oh, holy cow. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm not sure where I want to go with my eye look yet. So here we are. And that is blending beautifully on an unset primer even, but I didn't expect anything less. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to take my Sigma E44 into, let's do cheese dust. And I'm going to work that all through my crease and in the inner outer corner. I think I'm going to try a halo type eye today because I'm feeling that vibe. But do you guys believe how crazy this launch was? I mean, it really like, I actually saw a tweet on Twitter, and someone was like, buying one of Jeffree Star's launches is like an extreme sport. And when I read that, I was like, you know, it kind of is. Maybe it should be considered an extreme sport. I'm going to take the Sigma E27 into Flaming Hot right here. I hope this is as red as I'm hoping it'll be. It looks kind of pink on my brush, but we'll see. That's not bad. I just want to add, I want to try to use as many colors as I can for you guys. I know there's already tons of reviews on here for the people on the PR and the ones that were lucky enough to order from places that have like the 2-day, like Morphe and was it Beautylish or Beauty Bay or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I had all the sites up and sitting in the checkout queue, but every time it got to my turn, everything was sold out. So, but this is a permanent thing, so eventually, if you're interested, you should be able to get this. So, okay, now you know I gotta dip into this, my rides here, this black, because I like the black. Holy shit. Really? I kind of didn't want it that dark. This is more the opacity I wanted. But I'm just putting this in the inner and outer portions just to deepen things up and using that color. Okay, so I did put some of my NYX glitter primer down. I got my Luxie 245. It's just a flat brush. And I think I need to go into, let's go into spiraling right here. Actually, I want to swatch spiraling and sleep paralysis and see. Oh. Yeah, let's do spiraling. Ooh. And you just gotta barely touch your brush in there. I'm just saying. And like I said, I think I said, I put my NYX glitter primer down. I always use my NYX glitter primer for my shimmers. It's just something that I started and stuck with. So that's where we're at. Now, I think instead of using the brush, I'm going to use my finger in Illuminati. Yes. I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have that palette. Just for that shade. And yes, that happens to me. Although, when I opened this palette up, I was like, oh, I see so much possibilities. Some people, the color story didn't make sense to. It makes sense. It made sense to me on a multi, you know, different look type situation. Like, I don't know. Because I don't look at a palette for one look. I look at a palette for how many looks can I get. I'm going to go back with that brush that I used in Flaming Hot. And go right along these edges. Just to make sure we don't lose any of that. Like we're kind of trying to lose cheese dust. I don't want to lose cheese dust either. So we're going to give her a taparoo in there and barely go around these edges. Okay, let me get the rest of my face done and pick out a lash, and I'll be back to do the lower lash line. Alright, so I am back with the majority of my face on, and yes, I'm really loving this eye look. Anyway, I'm going to take my Morphe M432 into my ridges here, very gently, and I'm going to start stamping this really, really close to my lash line, about halfway, third to a half of a way in. I'm going to take that Sigma E27 back into Flaming Hot, and I'm going to buff along the lower lash line. Ugh. I don't know how Jeffree Star does it, but I mean, there's almost no fallout to speak of. I never worry about leaving powder under my eyes, because as long as you tap off your brush, most of them are not too bad, and I can appreciate that. I think I am going to put a little bit of cheese dust, just a little bit, just to get it matching with the top a little better. Just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to take this Farrah 105E pencil brush, and yeah, I gotta do it. I got to see what ranch looks like. It's just calling my name. I maybe should spray this. Alright, I gave her a little spritz with my Morphe spray. Yes, I have the strawberry one. No, I'm not using it because I'm not a huge fan of this smell, personally. Holy cow. Do you guys see that? Yes, please put that all over my face. That is so beaming. I am in love. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? Yes. I better get my little fan brush. I want to put some of this on my brow bone, but I don't. I'm going to try not to let it get too intense. And try as I may. Holy cow. This could be my favorite shade in the palette. Well, Illuminati is, but Illuminati. I love the way they spelled that. That was when I saw the Shane Dawson series. I was like, oh my god, I love that name. Also, did you guys feel bad for Shane? I mean, I kind of felt so bad that he seemed so scared and so down on himself. I mean, I'm not a huge, I know him through Jeffree Star because I watched Jeffree Star, but I just kind of felt so bad about how he felt about himself. Is it just me? I don't know. If you're watching this, Shane, I love this palette so far. I think you did an amazing job, and don't ever doubt yourself. I feel like a mother hen here. Anyway, Let's try out some crazy pink lipstick, shall we? Actually, I think I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to pick up a little bit of conspiracy here. Just a tiny bit. And I'm going to put that right in the bottom center of this eye look. Oh my god, yes. Do you guys see? I don't know if the difference is shown up on camera, but that just took this look to the next level. He's like, I don't want you talking to that camera, mommy. So I'm kind of stuck on what to do with my lower lash line. Do I want to do bright with a little bit of dragon smoke or a little bit of mildew? Maybe a little bit of both. A little bit of mildew in the center. Let's see how that looks. I kind of like that with the mildew in the center and the dragon. It is dragons. Oh, my bad. Lannister's gold. I meant Lannister's gold. Anywho, let me pull my hair back down and put some lashes on, and then we'll do something with the lip and some upper lash liner, of course. Alright, so I used my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, my velour lash glue, and my and my Lily lashes in the style Goddess. And yeah, let's play with some lips, shall we? So the only shade I was able to get, like I said earlier, was Jeffree. What the beep? Anyway, because yeah, it was a crazy launch, you guys know, which is hot pink, which is generally not my thing. But for the sake of this launch, we're going to try her on. This really does smell like root beer. Alright, so that's one coat. That's pink. Very pink. But I can't say I hate it. I mean, it's actually kind of a pretty color. So, what do you guys think? Yes? No? Needs a little gloss on top of it? Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that packaging. This is the final look. What do you guys think? I think that light, what was that color? That conspiracy? How could I forget that? That little dot of conspiracy in the very center. I think it really made this eye look come together for me even more than I thought. And yeah, all the shadows I used today blended amazingly. The only thing I had fallout with was the shimmers, which is, I mean, I have yet to find a shimmer that doesn't have fallout. I can find satins, but not a shimmer. So anyway, I knew I was going to be thrilled with my purchase because I love Jeffree Star's shadows, and this color story really grabbed at me, especially with like these greens and silvers, and this shade here I could not wait to get. I mean, even on its own, look at that, all across the lid. Oh, could you imagine, like, just I can't wait to do a multi-looks one palette, because like just like a the neutrals in this palette. And then this just all across the lid. Oh, it'd be so beautiful. And this packaging didn't disappoint either. Jeffree Star has some of the nicest packaging. I do have the blood sugar and the blue blood. I have videos up on both of those. The Jawbreaker, which is not really this style of packaging, but still nice packaging. Anyway, should we open up the conspiracy and just take a peek at it? Because, I mean, I did show, I think I showed both of these in and out of the package on my Instagram story yesterday when I got it, but I think that this rainbow coloring in this palette is so cool. And like I said, this should be a permanent thing in their collection, so eventually, sometime in 2020, it is going to come back in stock. I gotta just swatch the shimmers out of this mini, just because I am a curious kitty. Oh, yes! That is so pretty. Congratulations, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, on this collaboration. I think this is amazing. I can't wait to get a hold of a couple of the other lipsticks. I'm so excited. But of course, I'm patient. So, but anyway, I really love this palette. I love this collection. Like I said, I do intend to get some more from it in 2020 when I get the opportunity. So let me know. Did you get this collection? Did you get anything from this collection? If you did, what do you think of it? I think it's stunning so far. The shades that I have used, I do not have a full thought on it, of course, because I haven't used the whole palette. So, but anyway, let me know, and while you're at it, you can give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. I get it, and I'd love for you to stick around for more videos and subscribe to my channel. Me and Thomas, well, Thomas is crabby the last few days. Anyway, we'd love to have you around for more videos, and yeah. That's going to do it for me today and this review. I was going to do swatches and all that, but I think swatches have been overdone by everyone who got the collection before me, so what's the point? Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for me and another Teresa Tries Tutorials. I hope you're having a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and I hope you have a very safe weekend. And a great weekend, of course. And we'll see you on the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Bye, guys.